Hi, Scorpio. It's me, Alex. I'm here to bring you. I think this is going to be a bonus. So let us see what God, Angels, Universe has for you. Of course, your cards are right here. So we're doing a bit of a wild card reading. Angels are like, wild card? What is that? I hope there is nothing wild about this reading. Dear Scorpio, I feel like Eminem being Marshall Mathers. Dear Scorpio. Queen of Wands. The Moon card. It says double Pisces. I don't know why I said double Pisces. The Moon card is Pisces, and for me as a reader, Cancer. What's going on with Scorpio right now? I'm being told to tell you to be careful about people raining on your parade. That Queen of Wands, I feel like there is somebody who is not too happy with your relationship. Kind of feels like somebody doesn't want to see you in love. Oh, well, join the club. Angels are saying you know who this person is. This is a weird message. They're saying they're a part of a threesome, right? And what that means is it could be your mom, your dad, and you. So one of your parents is not happy with your relationship. That's an example, right? Could be you, your two sisters, you, your sister, brother. Like, it feels like a trio. And I feel like, somebody's a little envious that you found love before them. Somebody is still hurt and disappointed. And I would just say, watch out for this person, Scorpio. And anytime, you guys, I issue any kind of warnings about watching out for somebody. For you, Scorpio, that just means don't reveal things to them. Don't share your deepest, darkest secrets or your happiness and joy or your success and fun. And you know what I mean? It kind of feels like whomever this Queen of Wands energy is, there is a secret hater in the background. Now, I don't feel like the Queen of Wands energy is that hater energy. I just feel like this Five of Cups and this Moon card, right? Somebody who's laying back in the cut, a false friend, or somebody who's, that you may talk to casually, is presenting as somebody who's disappointed, but also at the same time who may be jealous of you. And more specifically, want what you have. But the problem is, the reason why they can't get what you have is because they're not you. That's the funniest thing in the world, God. Because there are people out there that screw Scorpio over because of who Scorpio is. So it's almost like people wake up in the morning just waiting to screw Scorpio over, or waiting to trip up Scorpio, right? And I've said this before in the past reading. I was just reminded. But when Scorpio becomes happy, right? When Scorpio doesn't succumb to their abuse and Scorpio goes off and gets happy, these are the same people who want to come back around and be mad at you because you didn't fall for their BS. And also at the same time you didn't fall for it, you actually made something of yourself. So now, you damned if you do and you damned if you don't. Angels just said, Scorpio is just damned. There's a passionate union between you and something, or you and someone. Look at how they're gazing into each other's eyes, right? You are focused on a lover, your love, your heart, a loving connection, and whatever or whomever that connection is with. I feel like that is what has your attention right now, Scorpio. Your attention and your energy. And with the Ace of Wands, that's excitement, joy, passion, just over the moon excited about this brand new beginning. Y'all see how the hand is holding on to that rod? Sorry, I just noticed that. Like the hand is just like, which says to me you have I can't believe I'm about to say this, but I am. You have a tight grip or a tight hold on this new passionate beginning. Not only that, but what I just heard was that, yeah, many of y'all deserve whatever this new exciting thing is. Angels are saying intuitively, you're about to be happier, but you're going to have to keep that to yourself. The High Priestess with the Three of Cups says, don't speak about it. Don't speak about your happiness, joy. Don't speak about, if people are asking you, hey, Scorpio, how you doing? And your response is, I'm fucking awesome. Angels are saying, dumb it down, but, maybe saying something like, I'm maintaining. How are you? Right? To deflect and get that energy off of you. Angels just said somebody's green with envy. Yeah, this is a past. I hate the past storyline. And I know y'all hate it too. But the Five of Cups is past disappointment. If it's not past disappointment, it's a person from your past who is disappointed at the fact that y'all ain't together. Not only that, but there is a knee-jerk storyline out there that says this Queen of Wands, whomever this is, this Queen of Wands, look at the look on her face, right? It's nothing pleasant about it. She looks very determined, but also at the same time, she looks very fucking pissed off, right? And I just kind of feel like there is a feminine energy around you who is casting a shadow, as in she's coming across like she's happy for you, but the bitch ain't happy for you. I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay? And I feel like, again, she's not happy because she's like, it should be me. Whether she feels like you should be with her or the happiness you're experiencing should be hers, right? The moon is being fearful of the unknown. Or, looking at things through rose-colored glasses. The moon is also a sign of being in love and, being on cloud 9. You know what I mean? Just that, what is the term? Days and haze. Thank you. Because that one was hard. I had to go up to Jesus himself and get those words. Yeah, it kind of feels like some of you guys are in an emotional daze, which again is another way of saying being in love. Angels are saying, Scorpio, listen to your intuition, because I feel like you have some sharks around you. And y'all notice that about me. I don't talk about enemies. I don't talk about snakes. I don't talk about people, being, around you and, just negative. I don't like talking about stuff like that. But then also at the same time, I know, Scorpio, you're heavily protected as the Emperor falls out. You are heavily protected, universally protected. And I think personally, that's why I don't talk about the negative energies around you, because yea, though you walk through the valley of the shadow of death, Scorpio's like, I am death, bitch. Sorry. I can't. I'm sorry, Jesus. Two of Cups with the Strength card. Yeah, this is strong love. You guys are incredibly balanced. You're the yin, they're the yang, or vice versa. There's a balance between ego and spirituality here. I'm also hearing on both parts. This is equally yoked. That Two of Cups card and the energy that's coming off of it is, yeah, you've met your match. One of you guys is fire, the other one is ice. One of you guys is water, the other one is earth. Doesn't matter the combination, because when y'all come together, you're going to transform and make stuff happen and grow. There is some sort of new exciting beginning towards a happily ever after. With the High Priestess and Jesus Christ, look at the combination here. Look at this combination. The esoteric, energetic, cosmic, earth. Grounded, right? physical, rigid, ego. You know what I mean? That's a weird but balanced combination. Right there. Physical, right? Carnal, primal, cosmic, energetic, angelic. Ooh, oh, wait a minute. So they said the empaths wind up marrying narcissists. But that's not what this is. And I was just looking at the two extremes, right? The one who's all feeling with the one who's non-feeling. No, that's not what this is. Angels are saying, well, look at that again, because the Emperor is not really a feeler, but the Emperor does have instincts, right? The Emperor has to rely on his instincts. And here's your intuition. So it kind of feels like your instincts versus your intuition. To me, your instincts are primal. They're the genes, the fight, flight, fright, the part of you that looks up at the watering hole and is like, oh shit, there's a lion around, right? Like you're that gazelle. It's like, oh shit, I feel like there's danger lurking, and you take off. Your intuition is universal speak and talk and communication and chatter to you that says, dude, hurry the hell up at that watering hole, because here comes a big ass lion, right? So your instincts with your intuition is a beautiful combination. And I feel like the two of you as a whole, as a unit, you possess strong instincts, strong intuition. 3 of Cups and a Queen of Cups. Y'all are just happy. You just make each other happy, especially emotionally. Not only that, but with that Queen of Cups, that is emotional completion on the feminine level. So whomever the divine feminine is, whether it's you, Scorpio, or whether it's your person, they are happy from an emotional standpoint. They're ultimately happy from an emotional standpoint with you. Angels just also said too, my Scorpios with Cancer Moon, this is your reading. Okay. Angels also said Scorpio Sun, Cancer Moon, Aries Rising. This is your reading. Ooh, angels just are talking about bitter Scorpios, whatever that means. Those of you who are still hurt, you just got hurt, you just broke up with somebody. Angels are saying, look within. They're also saying, peel back the layers to try to figure out what went wrong. With the Queen of Wands and the Nine of Wands, that gives me an air of denial. Well, I didn't do anything. I mean, he broke up with me because he claims that, I'm always cutting him off. Queen of Wands kind of feels like, you know what? It's them, not me. I don't know who resonates with that one, but I had to pause. Because I feel like Queen of Wands, I don't know if it's the damn cards, but she is just glaring. Not only that, but her next to the Moon card being moody, being emotional as in angry, right? Not the Queen of Cups, who's like emotionally sound, emotionally healthy. The Queen of Wands is on the other end of the spectrum where she's pissed off. And she's pissed off and she's woe is me and she's disappointed because she's not seeing things clearly. Well, why does everybody else get to be happy and I don't get to be happy? Probably because you have that attitude that everybody else is happy and you're not happy. And the fact that you ain't got nothing to be grateful for. How can you fix your face to be like everybody else is happy but not me, and you sitting here breathing? Oh Lord Jesus, don't get me sprung out here. I'm just saying, I feel like this is addressing a specific Scorpio, and I'm not going to mess with you too much because I feel like you guys are bitter Bettys. I'm not messing with you. Don't leave me a comment, okay? Because I will pin your shit and let other Scorpios get at you. But somebody's wounded and hurt, and they do need the work to go within to see. Angels are saying, look in the mirror. Let me hold this shit up again. Jesus, please don't get me cut out here in these streets. Let me hold this card up again. Look at her face. Look around her nose and her mouth. That kind of looks like a smirk or disdain or Something of that. Like she's annoyed. Okay. She's pissed. Right. But she's the queen. So it's almost like that's the closest she can come to a neutral look or a smile. So I feel like whether this is your energy, Scorpio, or somebody in your life's energy, it's almost like they wear a false mask. They walk around and make it seem like, oh yeah, how's your girlfriend? How's your boyfriend? But at the end of the day, they're hurting because whatever it is that you have, whatever blessings you have, they wished that those were their blessings as well. Angels are saying we're going to reveal this to you soon, right? We have the murkiness and the mysteriousness of the moon card with the 8 of Wands. This is going to hit you like a bolt of lightning, Scorpio, because I really do feel like whomever this person is, they're going to surprise you. You're not going to, well, you guys are intuitive, so you may know exactly who this is. Jealous boss, jealous coworker, jealous this one, jealous that one. Be careful about those people, because even though they can't mess with your vibration, they can't mess with your signaling, they can run interference, okay? Meaning they could stand in front of that signal and weaken it or slow it down or something of that nature. So Scorpio, zip-it-tito, as in zip it. I always say, the reason why I always say to not say anything or shut down or close down is because people cannot use against you what they don't know about you. Okay? So I always cut people off at the kneecaps by not discussing anything with them. I mean, I could be a runaway fugitive rat dealer, right? Nobody would know because I don't tell my business. I keep my motherfucking mouth shut. I could be a kingpin and nobody would know. Yeah. You're very happy. You're very, things at home. Some of you may be buying a home, but I feel like your home life is finally in balance. Let me say it that way. I had to close my eyes and everything. I feel like once and for all, Scorpio, your home life is finally in balance. 2 of Swords. Angels are saying you're not allowing in any outside intrusions. I have 2 there and 2 here. You're not entertaining anything outside of your 4 walls, and I don't blame you. King of Wands, there's Leo. So I have the King of Wands with the Queen of Wands. Let me keep going. Yeah, that's you becoming angry and forceful and strong in your very ego power. Yeah, it kind of feels like that other energy where it's like you had to stand your ground. You had to stand up for yourself. You had to stand up for what you're passionate about. Good Lord, look at all these wands. If the Knight comes out here, I'm going to go home. I'm going to end this video and mind my damn business. Look at the 8 of Wands again. Knight of Cups. Good Lord, do we have enough wands on it? And wands represent action and movement and direction and path. You know what I mean? The path forward. You have the 8 of Wands here twice, which I'm looking at this combination. Let me turn that tilted. Right? I'm looking at this combination right here. And I'm hearing that you don't know this. You don't know the things that people are saying behind your back. And I feel like it's because you're already protected and guarded, and it will just roll off your shoulders. That fell out, manifesting. You are not allowing anything distract you. Anything, Scorpio. Period. This here, it kind of feels like, oh, the deeper you fall in love, the more you will attract. Nice. So for those of you who are in love or your heart energy is open, manifest Remember, the heart moves the wheel. Your head is what you put on the heart, or your mentality is what you put on the wheel, I should say. Your heart moves the wheel. This Eight of Wands represents momentum. So if they feel like from an emotional standpoint right now in your life, Scorpio, things are flowing quite nicely. With this Magician card, I would say to you, keep up the great work. So it's almost like you're putting good, positive, emotional energy out there. Continue, because I feel like you're manifesting it back as well. As above, so below. I said that in your last reading. And that is characterized by the Magician. He's holding his hand up here, as above, so below. We bring it down. We create it here in the ethers. We bring it down to physicality. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, the love of a lifetime or a dream of a lifetime is about to it's about to come true. Not only that, but here's a wild ass prediction. I feel like by Pisces season, many of you guys can be either married or engaged. Ooh, that's a wild ass prediction, but I'm saying it. I'm doing it. Yeah, this kind of feels like that energy of, yeah, you putting people in their place. And I don't necessarily feel like it's people per se. I feel like it's this one Queen of Wands, whomever this Aries energy is. Or again, if you have Aries moon or Aries, what do we say, rising? You are about to put a family member specifically in their place. But angels are saying beware again too, that your intentions are clear, because you don't want to manifest those back. But I feel like with the Knight of Cups here, I feel like your intentions are in order. They're intact. They're okay. Page of Wands. Why do we have the Page of Wands, Three of Cups, and the Queen of Cups? That's flirtatious energy. You've been flirting your ass off with your lover. Well, I'm going to have to flag and tag this one as a Scorpio love reading, because this is not going to resonate with a lot of people. And I know how much Scorpio loves their love readings. Sarcasm. So I'm not going to waste nobody's time who ain't in a love connection. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Whose readings is this, Scorpio? This ain't a Scorpio reading. Where the Death card at? Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to each other. Yep. I just said it there. You have the Hierophant and the High Priestess. Where are you? Hierophant and High Priestess. You have the universe looking over this connection, Scorpio, by the way. The universe is looking over this connection. You have the Hierophant, the High Priestess, and the Magician here on the table, which is almost like saying too, nothing really could stop this situation. Lord Jesus. Religious factors and wedding. I said engagement or marriage. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Yeah, I think that the reason why this Queen of Wands, they could be an old school Christian who's like, oh my God, why are y'all moving in? You should be married first instead of shacking up like heathens. I can't. This situation involves marriage. It came out anyway on the bottom. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Oh my God. I can't believe it came out. Engagement on the bottom. And rewind the video, because I put the cards down and I'm doing everything else. Oh my God. That is so freaking cool. We have Leo. Angel said Leo rising, Leo sun, Leo moon. This is your reading, as in Scorpio. Okay, so if we said Leo sun, Leo rising, Leo moon, that means you have Scorpio in another placement, which is fine. I have Leo here. I have all the fire signs, right? I have Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius on the table. I have Aries here. I have Cancer and Pisces, Cancer, Taurus, Aries, Gemini and Virgo, and Pisces here for me as a reader, Cancer. So I got Scorpio. You didn't show up in your angels are saying because we're discussing matters of the heart. Scorpio didn't want to bring their big dark ass foot in their reading. It's like, we'll sit behind the moon, Alex, as transformational, and we'll look through this big, beautiful magnifying glass of this moon energy. Yeah, because I do kind of feel like things right now are a little distorted because you're in love. And you're going to continue to attract love and loving things. There's the marriage card, working on, whomever you're with, Scorpio, or you yourself. I feel like this is your energy. You guys are used to being hurt, and that's sad to say, but you guys are used to being hurt. For you to have this kind of love in your life right now, yeah, a lot of y'all are like, whose relationship is this? This ain't a Scorpio relationship. This shit feels too good to be true. But you're being guarded by the universe. You're being protected by the universe. Oh, I love that. Angels are saying you're the couple to be. So it's almost like when you guys are out and about, people look at you guys and want to be you guys and can see the light and energy over your union. And again, we opened it up with the Two of Cups, Scorpio, right? Your connection is what this reading is all about. And unfortunately, you do have, I feel like this is a mother energy, by the way, that's overlooking your situation and relationship, and they're being just a little bit envious. Angels are also even saying too judgmental, whatever that means to you. All right, Scorpio, I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. If the reading does resonate, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I love you, Scorpio. Bye.